Welcome to TEAL Around the World 2022.
It's time to explore, engage, and shape the human-centric future of the people from across the globe.
It's very important that if the top level in the countries are supporting the idea, and you have good entrepreneurs, good people who are doing it, then it can be a success everywhere.
I believe that starting with mindset first will make it easier to then, co-create or decide which apps are relevant for us. I think there's a huge benefit, and I think it can save a lot of energy down the line if you start from that place.
What we've come to believe is you need mechanisms whereby things can get done and work can be done effectively and efficiency, but we need to rely a lot less on the hierarchy for that and a lot more on things that every individual can access.
So if you intimidate anybody, you are losing the opportunity of learning something beautiful from the person, because the person will not tell what they have in their heart because they think that is not worth it.
So we believe that if we put well-being as part of the definition of success, which means you're not successful if you just hit financial KPIs, if the people are not well, then we are going to drive that systemic change that we want to.
If I have to earn the mantle of leadership through trust, respect, and communication, that makes me a stronger, better leader.
One thing I learned was to appreciate the wisdom that people at the grassroots generally have. Women manage home, food, children, and budget, and still take time to weave the carpets.
Obviously, also purpose as being the center point of business model, strategy, and everything else. So purpose became not just like the shining star at the horizon, but purpose became the star, kind of like, shining over everything.
Then I had to kind of really take a step back and think, and I said, yes, I do think politics is my place, but the innovations that really change the world, they're not going to come from policy. That impact is not going to come from government. That's going to come from entrepreneurs and people thinking innovatively and changing things.
I see myself as a change agent. I see myself as a change agent, like many of you on the call here, and we should start where we can actually make a difference, and it doesn't matter how small it is. I think that's the part that, okay, if we cannot change the organization as a whole, great. What can we change?
It's easier when you have young people and they don't have a past, because that's their reality. It would be very interesting to hear what the experiences are of people who started at our company first and then moved to a normal organization.
We're going to do what's called the modern feijoada, which is more with sausage and bacon and those kinds of things, so that it's more easily available and it's more sort of accessible to everybody.
That was amazing. I heard so many great singers.